together summer 09. Wanna roll back like press and rewind. You were mine and we never said goodbye.
No, I don't have any first degree, but I know what he does to me. No need to work it out because I'm made. In my love, gonna be again if I can't feel him enough.
Welcome to Collingwood Arena. My name is Doug Wild, and we're here for the 21st game for the SSAC Traxx U13 AA team. Tonight's opponent is the Maple Leaf Athletic Club Trusted Trades. These two teams have played once before. That game was about 3 weeks ago, and it was a 10-1 victory for Southside. MLAC comes in with a record of 3-17-2, and Traxx is at 15-5-0. We'll go through the entire league standings here in a second. This is the third night in a row that the SSAC team will be on the ice, so we'll see if that affects how they play. We're certainly hoping not. Let's go through the current standings in the division these two teams play. So you can see atop the Capital Division is SSAC ATB Wealth, but SSAC Traxx has a game in hand on them, and that game will be played tonight. And if SSAC Traxx can win that game, both teams will be tied with 32 points. And Trusted Trades is down in 7th place, and again, a record of 3-17-2. But they have had some really good games lately. They had a 3-3 tie recently with the Pack Saints squad out of Spruce Grove, and they also beat Cutting Edge, CAC Cutting Edge, 10-3 a couple games ago. So we know in this league anything can happen. The Traxx team is coming off three straight victories: 8-5 over CAC Cutting Edge, 7-5 over the KC Lancers the other night, and I guess the game before that was CAC Sterney Houston, which did defeat Traxx, and of course they are sitting there in third, so they're a very good team too. Let's go through the roster for MLAC tonight. So forward we have Emmett Needham. Number 6 is Braden Taylor. Number 8 is Sawyer Penning Cookson. 13, the leading scorer for the Trusted Trades team, Hudson Morton. Number 15 is Oliver Irvine. 16 is Milo Ferrari. Number 17 is Arjun Baines. 18 is Oliver Bosma. On defense, number 7 is Connor Beisel. Number 9 is Yash Chandra. Number 10 is Maddox Peddle. 11 is Ben Wells. Ben has 11 goals and 8 assists for 19 points off the back end, so clearly a dangerous player. Number 12 is Jet Brenton. Number 14 is Bruin Hewins. Number 19 is Magnus Goudreau. And the goalies, number 1, Noah Gobelis, and 31 is Joy Reinprecht. Not sure who will be suiting up between the pipes tonight, but we'll get that as soon as we know. At this point, I'd like to thank our sponsors: Royal Camp, Safety First, Quality Always, Caribou Electric, and our sponsors for our Player of the Game, Dream Tea, and they provide a gift certificate and a beautiful cup for the kid that wins the Player of the Game. So usually we don't know who that is until later on in the evening, so we won't be announcing that tonight. So I'm going to step away here while the teams warm up, and we'll be back for puck drop in just a few minutes. Okay, time to get set for the roster for the Traxx SSAC squad. Let's go through that roster right now. At forward, everybody's healthy tonight. Number 2 is Taylor Myrtle. Number 3 is Silas Boskers. Number 4 is Tyler DeGraves. Number 8, assistant captain Kian Tran. Number 9 is Eden Ann. Number 10, Cameron Saskovich. Cameron had a hat trick last night. We'll see if he can keep that type of game rolling tonight. Number 12 is Connor Cameron. Number 16 is assistant captain Riley Boulay. And number 18 is Cameron Wild. On defense, number 5 is Marcus Ho. Number 6 is Rowan Wilton. Number 7 is Nate Harrington. Number 14 is Nolan McLeod. Number 15 is Luna Liu. And our captain, number 17, Grayson Connors. Nate Harrington, by the way, an assistant captain on the team. And the goaltenders tonight, our starting goalie should be Kai Mack. Cohen played last night, and he'll be backed up by Cohen Houtstrad. So we should have puck drop any second now. Teams are just wrapping up their warm-up, gathering the pucks. SSAC has 2 more games, including tonight with Trusted Trades. It's been a team that they haven't played a lot, so these opponents aren't too familiar with each other. But again, they did play a few weeks ago, and Traxx was able to win that game 10-1. So we'll see if a similar game transpires tonight or whether it's a completely different game. What I've noticed in this league is as the games are going on and the months are going along, the teams are sort of merging closer together in terms of their competitiveness. And as I said earlier, this is the 3rd game in a row for Traxx. They played last night and the night before, so we'll see how that affects their legs and their energy, and maybe they'll surprise us here and give us their best game that they've had this week. So they're coming to the center ice circle. Boulay will bring his line out of Tran and Wild, and Marcus Ho and Nolan McLeod will be on D, and away we go. Wild will bring that puck in, tries to go to the middle, but that's taken away by MLAC. And here comes Penning Carlson the other way and try and get a shot on that. That was Penning Cookson, I should say. Morton with the puck. Morton sends it out in front. Ooh, dangerous opportunity there. Mack has to scramble to make that save. Good start here for MLAC. Wild to go to the boards and try and advance that puck, but he can't do it. MLAC keeps that puck in, but now it comes out. So Wild will chase it down and try and get there, but Goudreau gets there first, and he'll send it the other way. Boulay tries to get a stick on it, but doesn't quite do that. And that is the swift of foot Wells coming in there to try and create something. So they'll try again. Puck is sent up to Wild, but turned right back over to MLAC. Wells will take that puck down in the corner, but Boulay will take it off his stick there, and they'll come out 3-on-2. This line has been very effective lately. We'll see if they can get something going here. Oh, it's taken inside. Good stop there by the goaltender. And that looks like it's Reinprecht in there tonight. So he starts with a nice save on Boulay. So DeGraves will bring his line out. MLAC wins that face-off. They'll send that puck around. Be picked up there by Irvine. Irvine chips it out, but right onto the stick of Connors. Connors sends it over to Wilton. He'll send that puck up. DeGraves tries to come in with a little speed. Linesman has his hand up for a delayed offside, but MLAC will pick that up, and we're on our way this other way. Maybe not. Eden Ann brings that in. That's Eden's favorite shot. It's just a little high and wide. Loves to take it in on that side, and it comes quickly off his stick. Bouncing puck in the middle. DeGraves will take a backhander over the net. Murgle will pick that puck up. Tries to send it to the corner, but it's picked up there by MLAC, and down the ice it'll go, and that'll be an icing call. We'll bring that back the other way. Both teams making wholesale changes. So Ferrari will take this draw for MLAC, and he's in there against Connor Cameron. Cameron wins that draw. Harrington will send that puck in, tipped in front by Cameron, but wide. Cameron tries to find Saskovich in front of the net. Can't quite do it. Back to Harrington. Harrington gonna line it up again, sends it in. That's knocked down by Saskovich. Been a warrior in front of the net lately. Back the other way comes Taylor. He sends that across. That's Baines taking it into the corner for MLAC, but out it comes. And Goudreau will skate that one down. Goudreau sends it across to assistant captain Chandra. Chandra's going to bring it in. Nice job finding space. Harrington does a nice job poking that puck off his stick. Harrington sends up to Saskovich, but Taylor pinches in there. Across the ice that puck comes, and Boskers will try and skate that down. Beisel gets there first. Another bouncing puck. McLeod will take that puck back into his own end and sends it to Ho, who sends it up to Connor Cameron, and away he goes. He's looking to the middle of the ice. Looking for Tran. Just can't quite control it. That puck is sent down the other way where McLeod will get there first. McLeod's getting some pressure there. Oh, puck goes out in front. And that was sent out in front to Wells. He just couldn't get his stick on it. And we got our hand up. It looks like it's going to be a penalty here. And it looks like it's going to go to Wells. So SSAC will go on their first power play here. So Boulay sends that puck over to Wild. Wild skates it in, brings it on net. Oh, and Wild took two shots there, and looks like on the second one he got the goal. They've been using that play a lot lately. That did that last night too. Boulay wins the draw, sends it over to Wild, and Wild skated in and was able to bang it home on the rebound. So they'll go up 1-0. They'll be happy with that start. See if they can maintain it. So that line will stay out there. That puck is over on Boulay's stick. Boulay will send it, look like across. Going to skate it out though. Here he goes. Boulay building some speed. Oh, Boulay gets by the check of that MLAC kid. Sends it to the middle. Chandra's there though. Nice job knocking that puck down. Puck comes against the wall. Connors will send that back down. Connors pinching a little bit, sending that back down again. Connors has it in that dangerous spot. Oh, nice job sending it across there by Boulay. It just sneaks its way out. So Harrington will gather on the other side of the red line. Here comes Harrington. Harrington's building some speed. Oh, nice pass across to Tran, and a good stop by Reinprecht. Okay, beautiful heads-up play there by Harrington. Good solid shot there by Tran as well. Like to see that with this Traxx team, where they got their head up, they know where the chess pieces are located, and they take advantage of it. Oh, and right off the draw, Eden Ann continues his hot streak. So we got both goals are coming right off the face-off in this first period. So just like the last goal, that line will stay out there, and Traxx is off to a hot start. So DeGraves will take this draw. Puck is dropped. Murgo will pick that up and take it across into the zone. Sends it to the other side, but it's picked up there by Ferrari. Traxx will come the other way, though. Here's Ann again. Ooh, Ann is taken down, but it looks like he just lost an edge there, so the ref isn't going to make a call. DeGraves sending it to Ann. Ann with another hot shot on net. They're banging away at it. Mergel's right there. Can't find the puck, though. And the ref stops that play. Mergel looked like he was tied up with the goaltender. And the net came off its moorings, so they're going to blow that one down. Another good opportunity there, though, for Traxx. So Connor Cameron will bring his line out. And that puck comes back to Ho. He sends it in, but here comes Wells the other way. Wells over to Morton. Morton, leading scorer on this team, backhands it into Mac. Mac was ready, though. Connor Cameron will come the other way. Sends it up to Saskovich. Saskovich gets turned over to Morton. Morton's going to bring that in. Saskovich looks like he knocked down Morton, but no call on that play either. Chandra will pick that up for MLAC, but Boskers is putting pressure on him. Chandra will gather behind the net. Sends that puck up the wall to Wells. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Wells, that was Morton. But it's picked off by Saskovich. But Chandra will pick that up himself. So it's the Chandra Morton show here as they work their way up. But we're going to have a breakaway here if we can get a ball. Boskers just couldn't get that in his hands. Well, some nifty skating and stick handling there. And that puck is sent over to Needham, who sends it out in front. Boskers will bring it out, though. They'll work the other side. And McLeod will pick that up, sends it up to Boskers. Here goes Boskers. He's got 1-on-2. He's looking for a little space there. Goudreau gets his stick in there. And oh, it's picked up there by Tran. But Needham will send that puck out. Grayson Connors will chase it down. Here goes Grayson. Grayson's building speed. MLAC's got their defenders set. Grayson finds a little angle, sends it across, just trying to find Tran's stick. Couldn't quite do it. So back the other way will come Needham. Needham will dump that puck in for the chase. Irvine is trying to chase it down, but DeGraves was first there. Tran with the puck on his stick. Tran going to try and take it across the blue line, but it's picked off his stick by Wilton. Wilton taking that in. Activating. Oh, Wilton gets tripped, but he's not going to get a call either. Wild's going to pick that up. Wild's looking. He's trying to find somebody in front, but nobody's there. That puck sent down the ice, and that'll be an icing call. So Traxx will have the opportunity to get organized down here. Couldn't quite get Boulay out on the ice. I think Wild was looking for Boulay in the front, but there was nobody there. So he's got that line out there now of Boulay, Wild, and Tran. Harrington and Luna Lou will be guarding the back end here. That puck is shoveled over to Lou, and she sends it to Harrington. Harrington takes it around Taylor, looking to get it to the middle. Oh, but it ends up on Ferrari's stick, and Ferrari will try and get it out, but nice job by Harrington to take it off his stick. So it's behind the net, sent around, but Lou will keep that in. Lou sends it back down, tries to get it to Wild, but can't quite do it. Now it's back on Wild's stick. Beisel turns that over. Wild puts it on Tran's stick. Tran going to get a look here. Tran gets on the inside. Good save there by Reinprecht. Thought Tran might have slid it under him, but couldn't quite get it where he wanted it to go. Back to Lou. Lou's going to put it on net. Lou sends it in. Tries to get a tip in front. Wild can't get his stick on it. Good pressure by that line. So DeGraves will bring his group out again. So Gaiden and Mergel on the wings. Ho and McLeod at the back end. That puck is sent to the side wall where MLAC will try and get it out. And it's Wells. Wells has been all over the ice tonight. He's a great skater. Here he goes. He's going to try and break down these two defenders. Tries to get around them. Oh, gets a dangerous shot on that just wide. Was aiming for that far side post, but just couldn't find it. MLAC will keep that puck in. Penn and Cookson working hard over there. And it's Wells again. That puck will come back, though, to Brenton, and he sends it over to Chandra, but it's turned over in the middle of the ice. Mergel had it for a second. Ho's got it now. Ho tries to get it past Wells, but can't quite do it. So Wells just working his body, trying to get to the inside. Ho does a good thing, trying to rub him off the puck. Cross to Mergel, and here they go. Mergel and Ann. Good recover there by Morton. But it's sent right back up the ice by McLeod. And sent right back down in for a change for MLAC. So Needham will put some pressure on there. Sends that to the middle of Connor Cameron. Puck's bouncing around between the blue lines and the neutral zone, but Ho will pick it up in his own zone, and they'll try and organize something here. McLeod getting pressured there by number 18. That's Bosma. Bosma doing a good job, and SSAC is forced to shovel that puck down the ice, and that'll be their first icing call. So back it will come. MLAC hanging in there. They're down on the scoreboard, but they're getting some zone time. And I found out in this league, it doesn't take much. You know, you get a couple bouncing shots in front. Goalies can't see them because of the traffic, and games get close. But this is Grayson Connors working one side, now comes out the other side, sends it up to Connor Cameron. Boskers tries to send Cameron in. Cameron going to try and break down these defenders, trying to get around Peddle. He gets a shot on net. Reinprecht had to be sharp. He picked it up. Reinprecht's not a real big goalie. I mean, they're probably going to have opportunities to score on him in the high spots, but he's been sharp so far tonight, especially that pressure coming off the wall. Chandra going to pick that up and try and get his team out of their own end, but he sends it up the wall right to Connors. Connors working to the middle. Wilton does a nice job covering his spot for him, sends it down. Saskovich and Connor Cameron pinning it against the wall down there. Chandra's on his knees. That puck comes loose. Wilton sends it in. Tipped in front, but tipped wide. So now we're down in the other corner. Boskers has that puck. He's going behind the net. Going to try and wrap it around. Can't quite get that done. MLAC going to try and chip it out. They can't get it done. Nice job there by Grayson Connors. Sidestepping the forward Baines. Connors will take that behind the net. He's going to maybe look for a wraparound. He's scored goals like that this year. Nice unselfish play to just send it back into the back wall there, and that's where Chandra will pick it up, and he'll send, but he can't get it out either. Wilton going to send that puck back down. It's behind the net. Lots of pressure here by this line, and we got Connor Cameron trying to get that puck on net, but he hit the side of the net, but it's back on his stick. He sends it back. Oh, that puck comes out. This line's been out here a long time. They'll be looking for a change soon. Wilton's got that puck, and off they'll go. Saskovich, big goal scorer last time. Oh, the defenseman falls. Maybe Saskovich take advantage of that. No, Chandra does a nice job just rubbing him off. That puck comes to Wild. Oh! That is an unfortunate play for MLAC, but Wild will take advantage of that. He just threw that puck out in front of the net, and it ended up going right off the defenseman's skate. I didn't see what the number was there. That's an unfortunate turn of events for MLAC, but those things happen. Early in the year, we saw that a lot with the Oilers. Okay, Harrington will send that out to Tran. Tran tries to get it up to Boulay, but can't quite do it. So back it comes to Harrington. He sends it across to Wild, and Wild will look for Boulay. Wild sends it across ice to Tran. Tran going to bring it in. Oh, and that's offside. We'll try that again. MLAC wins that face-off this time, but Boulet's the one that ends up with the puck on his stick. Tries to chip it in the zone. Harrington will pick that up. Harrington going to have some ice if he wants it. Nice job there by the defenseman to stand his ground. So that puck will go down into Boulet. Boulet, oh, that was Lou tried to send it back to Wild, but just missed him. So Wild will chase that down behind the net. He'll stop there, send it over to Lou. Lou will send that up to Boulay. Can't quite get it on the stick. Peddle's got it on his stick, though. He'll dump that puck back down. Penning Cookson trying to get in, and he's offside. Irvin bring it in too quick. So good start for Traxx. Got a little lucky on that last goal, but they've owned the zone time here. So Bosma will take that draw against DeGraves. DeGraves wins it. Tries to work his way around the MLAC D. Can't quite do it. So Irvine's got that puck, and Irvine's going to bring it in. Gets a shot, but it goes wide. Off of Ho's stick. And out the other way came Eden Ann, but can't quite get it out. And so Ho will try. Here goes Ho, building some speed. Chips it over to Ann. Ann going to try and get a shot on that. And Chandra does a nice job making sure that Eden can't get to the net. They'll chip away at it on the wall. Chandra will pick that puck up down there, and Ho gets it on his stick. Ho sends it in. It's tipped and it's loose. DeGraves can't quite get to it though. MLAC will come back the other way, and they're trying to send Needham free, but they can't do it. Irvin with a good decision there, but Traxx did a good job defending that. Here comes DeGraves with the puck. DeGraves dances to the blue line. Ooh, Needham hauls him down, but again, there is no call there. They try and send that puck up, MLAC does, but Mergel will be the one that has that puck, and there's Chandra again. Chandra's a super strong D-man. He's all over the ice. That puck is sent up to Ferrari, best name in hockey. Ferrari brings that puck across the blue line. Dipsy-doos to the middle, but taken care of there by Wilton, but not quite out. That's sent over to the other side to Baines. Baines chips it around the back of the net. Grayson Connors will pick it up there. Mergel tried to find his stick on that, but couldn't do it. Baines came to pressure, but Connors is the one that ends up with the puck. Eden Ann will send Connor Cameron out. They got 2-on-1, but Mergel leaves the ice. But looks like Connor Cameron's going to try and do it himself anyways. Oh, a good stop there by Reinprecht. It's interesting as you watch these kids play throughout the year. Certain kids certainly have their favorite shot, and I know Connor Cameron has scored a ton of goals on that, taking that D-man wide on the right side and chipping it right over the shoulder of the goalie, but Reinprecht was ready that time. So we're down to the last 30 seconds. Another hauled down player and no call there. So Wells will pick that puck up off the wall. He'll try and send that up to Morton. Morton building speed. Oh, Morton going to get by Harrington. Morton still has it on his puck, on his stick. Oh, and gets it in on net. Good job there by Hudson Morton. Matt closes up the 5-hole though and keeps that puck out of the net. Ooh, that's a dangerous one. That's like a slow pitch shot coming in there, but Mac tracks it down to the last few seconds here. Oh, Connor Cameron has an opportunity here. Sends it across. Oh, just runs out of time. Just on the buzzer there. Connor Cameron sends that puck across, and they can't quite connect. So that'll take us into the second period. We'll just take a break here, and we'll be back in just a minute. For the puck drop here, a second period. Traxx up 3-0, and Boulay will start the face-off. McLeod will pick that up off the wall, sends it over to Tran. Tran looking across to Wild, finds him. Wild goes to the middle, gets that on net, just wide though. They'll come back to Tran. Well, that's Wells, gets that by McLeod. Nice job there by Ho to skate over and put that back on Boulay's stick, and here comes Boulay. Look at him build up momentum, takes that puck along the wall. He's trying to angle himself to the middle. MLAC D-man hanging right in there. McLeod takes that puck at the blue line, tries to send it back down in. Wells will send that out, and Morton gonna try and build some speed. He sends that across, but right on Tran's stick. Here comes Tran. Tran gonna take it in. He's got Wild behind him. He's got Boulay on the other side. Tran's gonna send it right to, just deflected as he tried to send it to Boulay. And back the other way will come Needham. Needham building up some speed. Gets that puck out in front. Traxx did a nice job defending that. Grayson Connors right in front of the net. So we're going end to end here right now. Connor sends that puck up to Boulay. Boulay tries to get around Brenton. And those defensemen, that's Bozema working hard on stopping Boulay's progress. Needham tries to chip it out, can't do it, so Tran will be there, sends that back over to Wilton. Wilton, nice job getting that over to Connors. Connors gets that hot shot of his on net. Forces Reinbrecht to make the save. We'll have changes all around here. DeGraves will bring out Mergel and Edenan. Grayson Connors and Wilton will stay on defense here. The puck is dropped. Oh, that's picked up by Ann. Ann tries to chip it over Reinbrecht's shoulder. Reinbrecht had to be sharp. That is the third or fourth time right off the face-off that winger has taken that puck in. They've scored twice on it. Clearly Traxx likes that play. MLAC will have to make an adjustment here. See if DeGraves tries it again. This time MLAC wins that draw, but it does come back to Connors. Nice job sending it to DeGraves. And DeGraves gets a good shot, good hard shot on net. And Reinbrecht was there again. Quick early shots here, and they've got that differential up to 13-4. So here's DeGraves again on the other side. Wins that draw to Mergel. Mergel tries to skate it in, but can't quite do it. Wilton, nice job picking that puck up off the blue line. MLAC trying to get it out. Connors, good job with his stick. He's going to take that in and activate. Tries to just send it along the ice over to DeGraves, but DeGraves can't quite get his stick on, so Wilton comes the other side and skating that down in front, and that's going to force MLAC to try and chip it down the ice. Taylor will bring that in. Taylor sends it across, but right onto the stick of DeGraves. DeGraves with some speed, he gets it to Ann. Defenseman slips, Ann gets inside. Another good stop. Reinbrecht is on it tonight. That's been 2 or 3 really solid opportunities that SSAC has had in this period. Reinbrecht's been up to the task, though. The puck goes down, tied up there in the center. Forwards really trying to skate in and activate themselves off the faceoff. Connor Cameron's got it back on his stick. 2 MLAC defenders there, though. Puck will come up the wall, and we got Wells here again, saying that name a lot tonight, as well as Morton. Morton chips that in, but right onto Luna Lou's stick. And Luna will bring that puck around the net, sends it up the wall to Boskers, but can't quite connect, so Petal will take care of it there. He dumps it back in, but Lou's got it again. Lou will send that up to Connor Cameron, but again, MLAC picks that off. That's Morton that time. So Lou will try the other side. Wells putting some pressure on. Nice move there by Harrington. Harrington gets around Morton too. And just loses an edge there. So he dumps that puck in. Petal will try and chase that down, but it's Goudreau that gets there first. Nice pressure there by Saskovich. Saskovich and Cameron working on Goudreau. MLAC does end up with that puck, but it's sent back to Ho. Ho sends that back behind the net. More pressure here by Traxx. We got Saskovich chasing that puck down. And Morton just sends it out to get a bit of a breather, and he'll send that in. Icing's waved off. Traxx, they've got some time. They'll have to gather here. They might have him on a change. Can't quite get him quick enough, though. McLeod will bring that puck in. McLeod looking to go inside. MLAC's holding their ground there. They got 3 or 4 defenders there. Chandra will bring that out. Bosker's going to take care of that, but Chandra gets around them. Chandra up the wall. Activating, gets it down into the corner. Tried to send that puck back, can't quite do it. McLeod trying to work on him, but Chandler brings it out, sends it out in front. Nobody's there. Well, there was somebody there, but it was Boulay, so he brings that out. Boulay's got it on his stick again. Nice job there to Tran. Tran, oh, nice handle there against Needham. Tran going to get a good look. Oh, a nice save there by Reinprecht. Tran tried to go far side along the ice. That's a tough save for a goaltender, and Reinprecht was up to the task. Here they come again. Here comes Boulay. Boulay dangling to the inside. Tries to chip it up high, but can't quite find it under the bar. Back the other way comes Baines, but it puts it right on Wild's stick, and Traxx is coming the other way again. Traxx is skating hard tonight for the third game in 3 nights. Wilton has that puck. He'll send that back down and in. Tran will be trying to put pressure on the defenseman. So Wild's going to try and keep it on the other side. Boulay has it. Boulay looking for some help there. He sends it back to Connors. Connors sends that in. Oh, I think that went off the post, or at least the side of the net. Certainly got past Reinprecht, and that puck is sent down, and that will be icing. Good shift there by the Traxx squad. That puck has been down at the far end a lot of the second period here. Try and get that fourth marker here as quickly as, or that fifth marker, I guess, as quick as they can. Or fourth marker, I should say. Puck is out in front, sent out in front there by Ann. MLAC just desperate to get it back, puts on Harrington's stick, and he'll send Traxx back in. This is Mergel. Mergel tries to dance around Bissell, can't quite do it. So MLAC will try and bring that out. Here's Wells. Wells has been their most effective player. I think he's probably going to be the player they'll lean on here to get them back into the game. But it's Ann who sends it into Mergel. Mergel tries to dance around that D-man, and Bissell does a nice job there, but Mergel's got it back. Sends it in front. Oh, I thought maybe. Oh, and they find it. Eden, and that was a beautiful play out in front to Eden. Eden just banged it home. That's his second of the night, and he continues to lead this Traxx team in goal scoring. He's been really effective. That puts him well over 20 goals for the year. Didn't quite see. It might have been DeGraves who sent that out to him, but one of the Traxx kids certainly worked hard to put it on Ann's stick, but Ann was facing a lot of pressure there too, so good job getting his stick on the puck. We're up to 4-0 here, and the puck will come out, and Connor Cameron will skate it down, but Chandler will knock it back to Irvine. Irvine tries to get it in, can't quite do it, so Ho will bring it out over to Saskovich, centered over to Cameron. Cameron sends it to Boskers, but Boskers has it taken off his stick. So Needham is working the wall there against a couple Traxx kids. And Needham wins that battle, but McLeod does a nice job just sending it back the other way. Peddle just knocking it down. This puck is going back and forth against the wall, but it's McLeod that brings it out. He's got Boskers on that wing. Boskers coming in. Boskers drags it to the middle, puts it on Reinprecht. Oh, that puck got past Reinprecht. Looks like they waved it off, though. That puck looked like it might have snuck past Reinprecht, but I think the ref blew his whistle before Traxx could pounce on it. Boulay will push that puck towards net, sent out in front. Wild trying to find Boulay or Tran, but MLAC was successful getting that puck down the ice. So Connors gets tripped, but no call. Boy, there's been lots of that stuff, and we really haven't seen a lot of arms go up from the stripes here. But back the other way will come Boulay. There's Boulay bringing it across. He's going to take it to the middle. Oh, Tran just shoots it wide. Wild will pick it up there. Wild sends it back to Connors. Connors going to take it to the middle. Connors gets, high and hard. Oh, and Tran was there off the wall to knock it in. Nice job there by Kean to position himself in the, I'll call it the Zach Hyman spot. That puck came off a hard shot from Grayson Connors off the back wall, and Kean was right there to bang it in. So got to be in the right spots. He was in the right spots, so that'll widen the lead here. And that line will stay out. That puck is sent back. Harrington will pick it up. Tries to do a nifty little thing up the wall, but it goes a little deeper than they had hoped. Delayed offside here, so they'll get a free zone exit. Harrington head up, and he's looking. He wants to stretch it, but he'll decide he's going to skate it in. Good job there by Wells. Wells going to go. Tries to send it across, but nice job there by Boulay to stop any momentum and give Boulay credit for causing the offside there. So we'll see what DeGraves does with this face-off. He digs in against Penning Cookson, and DeGraves wins that, but it's Wells that picks it up, and he's got Morton there. Morton and Wells. That's Wells sending it across. Nobody home though. Chandra dumps it in. This is a pretty effective group for MLAC. They got some of their better players out there right now. But Harrington will send that in. Oh, it just hits the linesman. It comes back to Harrington. Traxx will get onside. There goes Harrington. Going to look to try and open some space for himself. Sends it back to Lou. Lou sends it in. Oh, it's right on DeGrave's stick. DeGray and Mergel's going to bang away at it, but Reinbrecht had to be sharp there. It's a dangerous play. There was no MLAC defender around. Oh, big blast coming from Harrington. Tries to put it off of Ann's stick. Can't quite get that done. Puck is chipped down into the corner. That's Penning Cookson that picks it up, but it'll be Harrington that skates it down. Wells going to put some pressure on him. Oh, nice edge work there by Harrington. And Harrington will send that up the wall to Ann. Ann's one-on-one with Chandra here. Tries to get that puck through. It's a good hard shot, but wide. Bosa will pick that up. A little blown tire over there on that side, so DeGraves will take advantage of that. Brings that in. Gonna look. Oh, sends it out in front. Oh, and Ann just couldn't get his stick on it. Mergel couldn't either, so back the other way. Here comes Needham, trying to build some speed up. Nice job there by McLeod, just being patient. Takes the puck right off Needham's stick. And that'll be Petal at the back wall. Petal chips that one back down. Picked up there by Ho, and Ho will send Eden Ann away. And Ann's facing three. He's got Goudreau. He goes one-on-one. He loves that shot. It's under his pad. That almost looks like it's in. Boy. That's where you'd like to almost have two referees so the second one could actually see it. It was certainly under his pad, and it looked like it might have gotten across the line. Well, we'll give Reinprecht credit there for the save, and that's one of Eden's favorite shots. Lots of times he'll go upstairs on that, but he saw what he liked and almost snuck it through. Puck is back to Ho. Ho sends it over to... It's McLeod that has it. McLeod puts it right on Reinprecht, and a little pushing and shoving there. Connor Cameron wanted to bang away at it, and the MLAC defenders didn't like that. But that's another shot on Reinprecht, and he's getting pressure here. He's been outshot by 17 shots here, and he's holding Trusted Trades in there. So here comes Trusted Trades out the other way. They're looking for their first. They got Ferrari bringing it in. Oh, sorry, that's Irvine. But he loses control of that. Sorry, that was Ferrari. Thought I had it right the first time. Love saying that name in hockey. Puck comes back to Ho. Ho gonna pick it up there. Cross to McLeod. McLeod will send that up to Connor Cameron. Cameron with his head up, and MLAC's done a good job being in the right spots here on those zone entries. They've just given up too many scrambly plays, but Wells has it now, and Wells is one-on-one with Ho. Ho does a nice job. Oh, and Wells just takes a piece of Ho into the backboards, and the official is not going to make a call. Wow. Okay, so Ho resilient here. He's going to get that puck up to Saskovich. Sends it over to Boskers. Boskers has Cameron with him. Boskers trying to work his way around Beisel. Can't do it. Beisel will pick that puck up off the wall, and that puck is sent back around. That was Penning Cookson, sorry. But it ends up on Tran's stick. Tran tries to send it to Wild, but Beisel ends up with that puck and sends it across. Petal being chased down there by Eden Ann, and Tran supporting there. Tran going to bring it out, trying to work his way through sticks and skates, and can't get it where he wants it to go. And that puck will be sent down for the icing call. Looks like we got a penalty too. Not sure who this is on. Oh. A little confusion there. I think Boulay can't believe that he got an interference call there, but they're going to send them. I don't like to be critical of referees, but honestly, there's been way more egregious things happen out there than that. So we'll kill it here. We've got Eden Ann and DeGraves trying to kill it at the front end with Grayson Connors and Wilton on the back end. Connors with the puck right now, tries to get it out. Goudreau will send that puck back down in. Needham has it on his stick. Needham sends it out in front, but nice job there by Connors. Connors looks to get it out, and he does. That puck will head down the ice. Eden is the first kid there. And in a little bit of a battle there, but MLAC will take advantage of the 5 offensive players they have on the ice, try and get that to Irvine, but that's going to be an icing call. Oh, they wave it off. DeGraves will get that puck down the ice anyways. That's where Breton will pick it up. But he's pressured there by DeGraves. DeGraves just battling. DeGraves picks that puck up on shorthanded. Good job there by DeGraves. Gets that puck in on Reinprecht. That's just a straight out battle play there. Nice job on the kill there by that group. About 46 seconds left in this penalty. So Connor Cameron and Taylor Margell will try and come out here and finish this off. McLeod and Ho are at the back end. Reinprecht is over there with an equipment issue. Or maybe they're switching goaltenders. Looks like they might be. So Gobelis will be coming in here. A strong effort by Reinprecht. I don't know if it's just a temporary thing or a permanent change. Connor Cameron will try and win that draw, but it's MLAC that picks up the puck. Chandra's got it behind his net. He'll send it up the wall, but that might get all the way down. That'll be icing the other way. No, it's Wells that runs it down. Wells comes around. They're banging away at it. They score. That was just an effort play on the part of Wells. He didn't get the goal. It looks like it was Penning Cookson that swept in there and knocked it past Kai, but that'll tighten things up a little bit. So Traxx will try and compose himself after that little unfortunate set of circumstances, and we'll see what happens now. So Saskovich will bring it in, tries to get that on net, bouncing puck. Connor Cameron can't quite get a stick on it. Good job there by Wilton. Good hard shot, but just a little bit wide. Coming back over to Connors. Connors gonna look for a teammate there. He finds Connor Cameron in the corner, and they're banging away at. Oh, and there's the goal. There's the goal to get that 5-goal lead back. And it's Saskovich. That kid has had a hot stick. That's his 4th goal in 2 games. That's just a hard work goal, though. Had a few of those. Eden Ann had one earlier, and Saskovich followed that up with one of his own. Every line for Traxx has been pretty effective tonight. Connor Cameron will stretch it up to Saskovich. Sorry, I said Connor Cameron. That's Grayson Connors. Connor Cameron with the puck now. Tries to send it in. Just sends it wide. Puck comes the other way. Beisel will pick it up, but Cameron's putting pressure on him over there. Nice job by Grayson Connors to pinch that one back down in. And Saskovich puts the pressure on, and down it goes. That'll be an icing call. We'll bring that back the other way. So changes for Traxx. They're going to bring out Boulet's line, and Harrington and Luna Lou will be at the back end now. Boulet tries to win that draw, but MLAC sends it back to their D-man. Puck comes out in front. MLAC's going to bang that out. They don't want any loose stuff happening here, and that'll be an icing call, so back will come. That'll take us down to 4:50 left in the period here. Wild again, coming off the wall, but MLAC does a much better job that time taking it off his stick. Puck goes to the middle of the ice, but that'll be Needham bringing him out. Needham's facing Harrington. He's got some help there by Boulet. Needham sends it into the corner. Puck comes around that back wall. That's Irvine on the other side. They try and get it up that side wall. We got a 3-on-1 here, though. Boulet's going to take that puck. Oh, Boulet, nice job there. Almost gets by Brent, and Brent recovers at the last second. Puck comes around the wall to the other side. Irvine will bring it out. Wild putting pressure on him, rubs him out against the wall. A little bit of a size mismatch there. MLAC will send that puck down. Oh, they might be able to stretch him on a bad change here. And Harrington does. Oh, but just recovers. Wells, nice job by getting his stick, and otherwise Boulet would be gone. Wild boots that up to Boulet. Wild's got it on his stick again. Tran now. Tran sending it to Boulet. Boulet puts it back to Ho. Ho put that puck on net. Oh, chipped there by Wild. Wild had his stick tied up, and that's Gobelos had to be sharp that time to stop that deflection. DeGraves will take that puck in the corner, using his body nicely, working that puck back to Ann. Ann going to try and sneak it under Gobelos. Can't do it, though. Close. Got that 5-hole closed up, though. Down to 3:30. Puck will stay down in the MLAC end. Eden Ann working the corner again, just battling in there against 2 MLAC kids. DeGraves helping out. DeGraves, nice job digging that puck out. Morton tries to get it out. He'll send that back to, looks like it was Peddle there. Peddle sends it back to Morton. Morton hacking away at it, but they can't quite get it out. Traxx going to keep that in that zone. Eventually it does come out. Morton will try and skate that down. He's got Wells helping him. McLeod will pick that up. McLeod tries to send it up the wall, but Wells is pressuring it. Wells is a good player. He can do a lot of damage. Oh, there he is again. That puck was knocked down. They're going to have a chance, and they put it away. Bouncing puck in front of the net. That puck was sent in by the D-man, and puck bounced around, and Johnny on that spot. That it looks like that's Penning Cookson again. That might be his second of the game. Regardless, Traxx couldn't clear that puck out of there, and we're back to a 4-goal game. And these are dangerous areas for these teams. Wilton spun around, but there's not going to be a call on that. Taylor's going to come in now. Taylor up against Wilton. That puck goes to Connor Cameron, though. To Saskovich, who sends it across to Boskers. Boskers going to bring that in on the far wall. Tries to send it to the middle, but MLAC, good job getting to where they need to be. Grayson Connors will keep that puck in. Puck on the side wall. They're chipping away at it. They're banging and banging. And finally it's waved off. A little pushing and shoving there. That usually happens when there's a puck at the goalie's feet. One team's banging away at it. The other team's trying to prevent that goal. Connor Cameron will take this draw. Tries to push it back to Connors. He does. Connors going to take to the middle. Ooh, nice hard shot, but just heads over the crossbar. But he comes back to Connors. Connors head up. He's got Boskers. Boskers got his forward group with him. Nice job there by Peddle to just chip it back the other direction. Peddle will pick that up, but Boskers does a good job on Peddle. Connors will send that in. Go for a change with the D-men. So Goudreau will try and push it out the other way. Irvin's got it on the wall. Irvin up to Bosma. It's not clean. The puck is just bouncing all over the place, and MLAC trying to work their way down to the offensive zone, but it's going to be Harrington that brings it out. Smooth skating defenseman. Harrington puts it on net. Oh, 2 on net. That was 2 quick shots. Gobelos had to be sharp there. That puck is chipped around. We got Morton trying to get in on the goal, and that's going to put MLAC back on the power play. It's a tripping call, and that'll be on Harrington. So Penning Cookson will center this power play unit. Penning Cookson has 2 goals tonight. They try and chip it out there. I think that's Ho. Can't quite get it done. So McLeod will bring it out the other side, and that's put on Tran's stick. Trying to find Boulay, and Boulay's got it now. Boulay will just take his time, work his way around the MLAC players. Boulay killing time, sends it over to Tran. Tran will put that on net right along the ice. Gobelos had to get that pad down to get the stop. Here comes Morton on the other side. Morton sends it to the middle. Oh, and Kai had to be sharp on. That was Penning Cookson again, almost for the Hattie. Down near the end of the period here, just a few seconds left. Wells taking that puck. Gonna try and get this 4th one. Puck is all over the place, or the 3rd one, I should say. Out the puck comes. That should kill the period. Goudreau pricking it up there, sends it to Chandra, but that'll be the end of the period. No shot on goal, so we'll head to the 3rd. 6-2 game. So it's a little tighter second than I think Traxx would have liked, but they'll go to the locker room, get a little pep talk from Coach McLeod, and see if they can't come out firing on all cylinders in the 3rd. So we'll take a break heading into the 3rd here, and we'll be back in about 5 to 7 minutes.
you know, out to sea, yeah. You can see your life out the window tonight. If I lose myself tonight, it'll be by your side. I lose myself tonight. If I lose myself tonight, it'll be you and Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpiece. Violin, living it up in the city. Got trucks on with Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself, so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band's out of that money. Break it down. Girl, sing you hallelujah. Girl, sing you hallelujah. Girl, sing you hallelujah. 'Cause uptown funk gon' give it to you. 'Cause uptown funk gon' give it to you. 'Cause uptown funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just bring that beat back. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me, just watch.
All right, welcome back for the third period. My name is Doug Wild, and I've got my cameraman Lucky Ho on my right-hand side doing an amazing job with the videography. Teams are back out on the ice to start third period. This game has tightened up a little bit. It looked like it was going to be a bit of a runaway, but MLAC has battled back, scored a couple goals in that second period, and made it a 4-goal game. They'll start this period on the power play. So Traxx has been led by Eden Ann, has a couple goals. Cameron Wild has a couple. Saskovich scored, and Kean Trown also scored. There's your goal scorers making up those 6 goals. Okay, the referee is at center ice, ready to drop the puck. And here we go for the third. So that puck goes down. That was Bosma up against the Graves, and MLAC will pick it up there. Needham chips it up the boards, and Bosma will chase after it. Needham picks it up. Back to Bosma. Bosma going to try and come in across with Irvine. He's looking for Irvine. Can't quite find him, but Ann finds it. And tries to send that puck down, and it's blown down. Must have gone back in. I couldn't see it on my side, and they're going to call it offside, so that'll take us down to 40-ish seconds left in the kill. Grayson Connors steady back there as always, knocks that puck down. Peddle will pick it up. He'll chip it back down in. The Graves wipes out in front of him, but recovers there. Eden Ann and Wilton will work that side. Wilton tries to send it out, and he does, and it's back against the wall in front of the Traxx bench. Back to Wilton, and Wilton will send it down. It runs down to about 20 seconds. That puck is right on net. MLAC's going to have time for one more rush here. They send that puck up to Penning Cookson. He has both goals tonight. He's going to work this side wall. Wells has it. Wells been a great support player. Cookson's got that puck. He sends it down on Mac. Mac's scrambling to find it. Looks like Morton was chipping away at it, trying to put it behind Mac. Couldn't quite do it. Mac had to be sharp on that, and that kills the penalty off. McLeod will send that up to Tran. McLeod will pick that puck back up, and he's looking. He tries to get it up to Boulay, but can't quite get it done. But that hops over the stick of Brent, and then Boulay will pick it up there. Boulay behind the net. Brent falls down. Boulay tries to send it to Tran, but Tran wasn't in position to get it. Back the other way comes Wells. Wells to Penning Cookson. Penning Cookson looking for his third. He's all over it. Oh, good job there by MLAC bringing that puck across. Their coach will enjoy what he saw there. It was a good rush by those three. And they'll stay out there. chipping away at it, and that ends up on the stick of Ho. Ho going around the back of the net. Harrington will try and help him out there, but it's Hudson Morton that picks it up. Morton coming out in front. Oh, just fans on the shot. Gets a second opportunity there. And Kai had to be sharp. He was ready. Well, that's a unexpected start, I think, from the perspective of the Traxx team. Good start for MLAC. Ferrari steps in there against Connor Cameron, and that puck is shoveled off to the sidewall. They'll work that sidewall. Baines is in there, comes around the other end. Oh, bouncing puck again. Can't quite get it out of the zone, but there they go. Harrington's got it, and he'll bring it. Harrington's got Ferrari in front of him. Almost gets around Ferrari, but Ferrari does a nice job there to take it off the stick. And he'll send Baines back the other way. Baines is one-on-one with Ho. Ho does a nice job positionally, and that shot just went wide. Got a hooking call here. And that'll be Harrington heading off on the hooking call. So back to the power play. Goes MLAC, and DeGraves and Wilton, Grayson Connors, and Eden Ann will be out there on the kill. That puck gets by the MLAC group, and Goudreau picked that up behind the net. And here they come. And putting a little bit of pressure on there, but they're building speed across the blue line. They're knocked down behind the net. Wilton knocked him down, but no call there. Connors will chip it high, almost hits the rafters. And that'll be a shot on net. Gubelos had to be sharp there. Eden Ann, look at this. Oh, just chipped it over there. Maybe was in a bit of a rush. He had lots of time. Looking for his third of the game. Needham will bring it back the other way. Lua picks it up and just sends it down, and Ann's the only one there. Chandra comes off the bench, and he'll skate that one down. Sends it up the wall. That's Wells who will pick it up there. MLAC really leaning on their top kids right now. Chandra will send that across to Benning Cookson, but it's Wells that'll bring it in. McLeod chasing him down. Benning Cookson behind the net. They're chipping away at it. That puck is bouncing around. Boulay will pick it up, and that puck gets out. Petal will pick it up. He'll send it off the wall right to McLeod, and McLeod will send it down the ice. 20 seconds on the power play here for MLAC. On for one more rush, but Boulay is going to slow that down. Myrtle's nice job stepping in there. He might send Boulay back the other way. Another shot on net. Gobelos was there, though. Not a hard shot. So MLAC's going to run out of time. That's the end of the penalty. Here comes Morton. Steps right into Harrington coming out of the penalty box. Connors looking up ice. Connors trying to find somebody, but it ends up on Beisel's stick. Beisel sends in Morton. Morton low. Nice backhand pass there to Wells. Mack had to be sharp. Kicks out his pad. Puts it right on the stick of Mergel. Mergel gets tripped, and that'll be a call. So on to the power play. SSAC goes, and Goudreau knew it right away. Skated right to the box. Okay, so a rare power play for SSAC. Sends that puck over to Tran. Boulay sends it on his backhand over to Tran. Likes to send the puck to the sidewall. They're battling over there for it. Boulay will pick it up. Sends it to Wild. Wild's going to get a look here. Sends it in. Just wide, though. Lou doing a nice job. Lou sends it down to Boulay in front of that. Boulay backhands it in there, but Gubelos was there. squeezes those pads shut and keeps that puck out of the net. Couple dangerous opportunities here for Traxx on this power play. Boulay wins it. Oh, sends it back out the blue line though. So Lou will chase that one down. Lots of pressure here by Baines. Baines working hard to slow this power play down. Look at the smooth stride. Here comes Boulay, brings it across. He's looking and gets it on net. Dublos is there though. So Traxx will change their power play lineup, and that'll bring Connor Cameron out. He'll come out with Boskers and Saskovich on his wing. That puck is pushed to the side wall, but it's Harrington picks up. Harrington gets a good shot on net, just high and wide. I think he liked what he saw there, though. That puck gets past Ho. Ho doing a good job recovering on it. Connor Cameron will send that in. Baines couldn't quite get a hold of it, so Irvine does. But back the other way they'll come. 46 seconds left on the power play. Connor Cameron takes it wide. He's looking, trying to get to the middle. Oh, chipped on net. It's bouncing around in there. Saskovich chipped it on net, and Gobelos had to be careful with that one. No track sticks there to bang away at it, though. Connor Cameron will stay in there. Puck comes back to Grayson Connors. Connors takes it down the wall into the corner to Cameron. Cameron will send that puck around, and Wilton working hard there to get over and keep it in. Nice job, Saskovich with it. Saskovich backhands it up to Boskers. Oh, nice job there by Connors. Attempt to keep it in, but can't quite get it done. But he'll send that one across to Wilton. Wilton sends it back to Connors. Connors, one of the real leaders on this team back there, really steady. You can see it in his play. He's got the puck back on his stick. He's going to try and look to create a little bit of a lane for himself here. Takes it behind the net. He's looking. MLAC kids do a nice job there, taking it off his stick, though. That'll kill the penalty. Mergel working hard down there. Game's tightened up a little bit here. SSAC's had the zone play, but can't quite find the back of the net in this third period. Lou's got that puck. Lou sends it over to Ann. Ann tried to drag it to the inside, but MLAC did a nice job stopping that one. So got a foot race again here, and it'll be called on the icing. Wells tried to get there first. That'll take us down to 2:11 in the period. Oh, Ann right out in front. Oh, Ann. He almost has his third of the night. He's just working to get that seventh goal for the Traxx squad. McLeod will send that up to Graves. Can't quite find him, so back the other way comes Morton. He looks for Wells in the middle. Morton's a hard worker in there. You got to give him credit for that. Here he comes. Ooh, just off the post there. Wells found the iron. Mac had to be sharp to get that stop. That line has been the dominant line for MLAC. Penning Cookson has both goals. Wells been all over it tonight. So Baines will take that in the corner. He's getting some pressure there with Ho. Boulay there to support. Puck comes around. Wild will try and pinch that in. Wild tries to get by. He does. Wild's got a 2-on-1. It's now a 3-on-1. Let's see what Wild chooses to do. Oh, he tries to sauce it over to Tran, and that puck ends up in the mesh. I think Tran would have preferred that on the ice. That's a hard pass to handle when it comes up in the air like that. Got to convert those 3-on-1s. Needham will come back the other way. Oh, Needham gets around Harrington. Oh, and he hits the post. Wow. That's 2 posts in the last couple seconds here. Traxx are going to try and clean stuff up here. They're giving MLAC more open ice than they would like, I'm sure. So Wilton will take that behind the net. Wilton will bring it out the other side. Tries to get it to Saskovich. Can't quite get it to him. So MLAC will bring it in again. Sends that puck high and wide. That was Bossa that time. Work the other side, SSAC will. But MLAC is there on the spot. Needham sending that puck in. Chandra's going to challenge Boskers there, and Chandra ends up winning that one. Irvine will pick that up. 2-on-1 the other way. We got Wells and Morton. Wells sends, oh, and Morton just couldn't get his stick on it. Wells put it right on his tape, and Morton just couldn't get his stick on it. MLAC has really come out strong in this period. They'll chip it in there. There's another opportunity for Wells. Wells will send that out. Wells working hard. They're holding the possession here. And lucky Saskovich can get that puck out. Boskers will try and put pressure on him, but no luck. Beisel, nice job sending that back into Penning Cookson. And that looks like they're going to call on the offside. MLAC really deserves credit in this third period, particularly this line of Penning, Cookson, Morton, and Wells. They've just been exactly where you need to be. And here we got Ferrari and Baines coming out with Taylor, and puck goes back in. Baines will chase that down. McLeod picks it up, tries to send it backwards. Lunaloo battling there with Baines. Taylor down there to help. DeGrave's there as well. Lou's the one that picks it up. Can't quite get it up the wall. That puck ends up back on DeGrave's stick, and he'll bring out Mergel. Mergel has Ann. Mergel getting through. Chandra, nice job recovering there. Little collision there with Mergel and Taylor. So Ann will bring that puck to the middle. Nice job taking that puck around the defenseman. Lou dumps that back in. Lou pinching up, trying to keep it in. But here they come. We got Ferrari trying to send that puck up to Taylor, and they're looking for a change. McLeod wins that battle. Puck comes across the ice, but nobody there. Petal will pick it up in his end. Tries to chip it up to the forward. Morton has it. This line's out in the ice again. It's almost like they're coming out every second shift now. Petal with the puck. He's going to try and get a shot on net. He does. He pops that puck up, and Mac had to be careful. That was one of those knucklers coming in there. Traxx bringing it across. MLAC collapsing on anything Traxx trying to do in the middle of the ice. Morton will work his way back the other way, tries to get around Harrington. He does. Gets that to the middle. And Mac will glove that. MLAC not going away. They're pressuring hard here. Letting Traxx know it's still a game. Slap shot from the... Oh, and Morton scores the third. Wow. Well, give them credit. I'm not sure who passed Morton the puck, but he was right where he needed to be, and he banged it home in a game that looked like it was going to be over is not over. 7:44 left. They've closed it down to 3. Really good effort here in the third period by Trusted Trades. Good stop there. Oh, and they found the back of the net. That's Saskovich there. Boy, he's had the hot stick. Grayson Connors put the shot on net, and Saskovich banged home that rebound. It's a good initial stop there by Goblos. But Saskovich has really figured out where he needs to be. Had a hat trick last night, 2 more tonight. Puck against the sidewall. Grayson Connors working that sidewall. Needham will come in the other way. Connors are covering on him. Pressure there by Bosma, though. Back out the other way. Saskovich tries to get out, but Chandra pinches down. Puck comes out in front again. They are really trying to just center that puck out in front, hoping there's a body there to take care of it. Traxx is going to have to be sharp on that. Got about 7 minutes left to play here. McLeod will take that puck out, sends it up to Edenan. Edenan tried to center it to DeGraves, can't quite get it on his stick. So that'll be an icing call, and it'll come back the other way, and that draws us down to 6:47. So Ferrari, Baines, and Taylor will come in here against DeGraves, Ann, and Mergel. And here's Ann. Ann's got some room here. Yeah, that's his shot. He loves that, and that'll be the hat trick for Eden. Once he pulls away on you and you give him time, he's going to send it home. Good job there by Eden. Eden's turning into one of the top scorers in this league, not just on the Traxx team. Doing a beautiful job helping Traxx stay competitive with his goal scoring. DeGraves will chip that back. So we had a 3-goal game now, but it's widened back to 5-goal difference. Couple quick goals there. And here comes McLeod. He's looking. The puck goes to the sidewall. Wells going to pick that up. And there's Ann trying to work his way through again. Mergel with the puck. Mergel's looking. Oh, Mergel! What a beauty of a shot that was. Just under the bar. Game got a little sleepy there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. We got 3 quick ones, probably all within about a minute. And that takes the game from a 6-3 close one to a 9-3 difference. That'll wind us down to 6-10, and back comes this line of Morton, and Wells knocks it on net, and Mac had to be sharp. Some pushing and shoving there. Wells just working over Harrington. Tran with that puck, trying to look up the ice, sends it to Wild. Wild's going to try and bring it on in. Wild looking to get that puck on net, sends it out in front. Oh, they wave it off. I don't know if they thought he kicked it in, or it did go in the net. They're talking about it. I think they might reverse this one because Boulay did not kick that. Wild sent it right off his skate. There certainly was no kicking motion. Oh, they're going to wave it off. Linesman couldn't convince them, but I'm pretty sure that that should have been a good goal. Oh, well, that'll keep us at 8-3. 9-3 it should be. Boulay tries to win that draw and go in himself, but he can't quite do it. Irvine will come out the other way. Ho does a nice job standing him up. Harrington skates down, picks that puck up. Harrington will go. Harrington will go. He's got Wild. He's got Boulay. He's got Tran. Harrington shoots it off the boot of Chandra, I think that is. And he'll pick that up, try to send it along the wall. Ho does a nice job keeping the zone. Boulay covering him, and Chandra will take it out the other way. Stops, reverses. See what he's going to do. Tries to send it up the wall, but right on Boulay's stick. Boulay tries to get that to Wild. Wild will send that back down into the far corner. Boulay skating after it again. Boulay's got it. He's got Tran. He tries to send it over to Tran. Tran's battling there, but Wild's the one that picks it up. Chandra working him over, and the puck does come out. Goes back in, but it delayed offside, but that's waved off. Back the other way it comes. So Harrington will pick that up and see what he chooses to do here. He's going to stretch it to Tran. Tran trying to find it in his skates. He does find it. Can't quite get it out, though. Still with it. Tran's got the puck. Working it over to Ho. Ho sends up to Wild. Wild going to take it up the wall on his off wing. Takes it to the middle. Wild's got some space here. Oh, and a good stop by Golbos. Wild did a good job getting that puck to the inside, but he couldn't quite finish it. Golbos had to be sharp there. Three. Connor Cameron has that puck along the wall. We're down to about 3:55 to go here. Sends it across to Boskers. Saskovich wants that hat trick goal. He's got 2 tonight. Boskers working hard to bring it out. Morton does a nice job snuffing that out. Morton tries to send it down the ice, can't do it. So here comes Saskovich. Smart player, knows where he needs to be. He's got it again. Goudreau works him over, and they'll send it down. Grayson Connor's doing a good job chasing that, taking no chances. Morton's already scored tonight. That puck comes the other way. Boskers has people with him. He had Saskovich, but couldn't quite put it on his stick. McLeod sends that back over to Lou. Lou will skate that in. No, she passes it in. Caught Connor Cameron, but he couldn't do what he wanted with it. So back the other way comes Needham. Needham's got Morton with him. Needham throws it out in front. That's been effective for them tonight. But Traxx will bring it out. Nope, they won't. Morton says, I'll send that one back in. Good hard pass there by McLeod. He finds Boskers, but Irvine is there to take that puck over. We're down to about 2 minutes left in the game here. Saskovich will send that puck down. Chandra and Goudreau will be there, and that is an icing call. So that'll take us down to 2:14 left in the game. Just to remind you that Traxx will be on the ice a week from now, back here at Collingwood A, same time, 6:15, against KC Columbians. That's 1 week from tonight. Harrington's got the puck behind his net. Finds Ann on the side wall. And working that wall. MLAC doing a good job keeping it down there, though. making Harrington work for it. Harrington pins his man against the wall. Oh, that puck came out in front. MLAC just couldn't get a stick on it. So we come the other way. That's Mergel. Mergel just scored here. Looking for another one. Back will come MLAC though, but it's Ho that chases that one down. He's got Irvine pressuring him. Nice job there by Ann to put it over to Mergel. Mergel will chase that one down. Ooh, collision there with Goudreau. Both kids stay up though. We're down to 1:20 here. DeGrave's working hard, using his body, using his... Ooh, DeGraves shoves Bossa down, but there won't be a call here. Goudreau has that puck. Goudreau tries to send it up the wall. Oh, DeGraves will go this time. So Traxx will finish this game on the penalty kill. Boulay will come out here with Tran and Wilton along with Grayson Connors. And the powerhouse line is coming out for MLAC. We talked about them tonight. They have all of MLAC's goals. Morton with the puck. He just scored in this period earlier. He's got the puck again. He's looking for Petal, but he sends it back down to Cookson. Penning Cookson tries to send it out. Trans first there. Chandra does a good job keeping that puck down inside, down to 30 seconds, and slaps it out, does Kian Tran. And Boulet's first there. Because he's there, that might kill the clock. Chandra has one last chance here. He's going to bring across 4 MLAC kids. He's nice between his legs. Morton can't get it through, though. Good job by, another good job by Connors. Blocked 2 shots there, and he'll send it down. And that should be it. That's 4 seconds left. Oh! Puck is bobbled. Doesn't matter. This game will end 9-3. Valiant effort there by MLAC to come back in the game, but Traxx was just too much there in about a 1-minute span where they banged home 3 consecutive goals. And they'll come away with their 3rd victory this week. They have had a really busy week, 3 days, 3 games, and they've won all 3 of them. So we got a week off. As I mentioned earlier, you can join us on the channel in a week, 6:15. We'll be facing off against KC Columbians. And until then, that's about all we have going for the SSAC Traxx channel. It's going to be a busy week. The following week, we're off to Grand Prairie for a tournament, so you'll be able to follow our games from up there on this same channel. So I'm Doug Wild. For my cameraman Lucky Ho, I'll sign off and say good night.